morning. What a joy it is to be here with you today, on this hilltop at the University of San Francisco, overlooking a city that shows the world how to welcome strangers, imagine boldly, and hope fiercely. Now, when we gather together at an inauguration, it is tempting to begin with what we hope to do. But I want to begin not with what, but with who. Who are we? We are the University of San Francisco, a Jesuit Catholic university rooted in this city and open to the world. Our tradition reminds us identity comes before plans. We carry a charism, a spiritual gift that is not only our history but also our compass. At our core, we are a community of hope. The city wrestles with inequity and gentrification. That same uncertainty shadows our students as they hear their choices to pursue higher education questioned and watch federal financial support slip away. Dreams that should be lifted by public investment too often feel weighted down by doubt and scarcity. But this is precisely where we are called to stand, in the middle of real life, with all its beauty and all of its challenges. And so our mission is clear. We are called to be a community that shines as a beacon of joy and hope. To be a destination where USF education awakens both the mind and the heart. It is a gift meant to be shared, an education that multiplies its grace in the lives it touches. Rooted in faith and guided by the vision of St. Ignatius, who urged us to go forth and set the world on fire, we view learning as a sacred trust that calls us to share knowledge, compassion, and courage. What is formed within our classrooms is not for the self alone, but for the healing of communities and the building of a more just, faithful, and hopeful world. That is our path, to bring joy and hope, not as spectators, but as participants, to build bridges, to take risks, to serve and love. Our task is not only to prepare professionals, but to guide them to listen deeply, think critically, live gratefully, and become people for and within others in the service of humanity. Yet this work requires more than intention. With opportunities for ongoing human formation, spaces where we grow in understanding, compassion, and courage, we cannot fully flourish as individuals or as a community. To live the mission, then, is to commit ourselves to continuous transformation. We live in solidarity. We are called to engage in complex moments and seek new ways to serve. As I walk familiar paths and places, I feel the energy of our community alive with purpose. Coming home is more than returning to a place. It is returning to a spirit, a mission, a family that welcomes you as you are. It is the joy of remembering who I have been and the excitement of imagining who I am still called to become. It is this joy that I now extend to you, our friends, former colleagues and alums. Come home to USF. Whether you are near or far, whether your time here was recent or decades ago, this will always be your home. Thank you.